Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I'm Movie Micah, and last Friday, I ranked all 7 Harry Potter books. That means today I'm going to rank all 8 Harry Potter movies. These are just the ones with Harry Potter in the name. I'm not including the Fantastic Beasts films. And this is just my opinion. Go ahead and tell me yours in the comments down below. Thanks for clicking on this video, and let's get started with the ranking. Number 8 is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. My placement for the Deathly Hallows book is all the way at number 2, but Part 1 of the movie is all the way in last place. The decision to split up the final book into 2 different movies didn't really work for Part 1. Part 1 of the Deathly Hallows movie is awful. I think I honestly hate this film. It was the most annoying of them all, with Ron being stupid, and this movie is so incredibly boring, not entertaining, in a film that I never want to see again. Part 1 seemed to get all the stupid parts, while Part 2 got all the epic parts. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 is the worst Harry Potter film, and I pledge I will never watch it ever again. Okay, that was a little harsh. Number 7 is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. My placement for the Half-Blood Prince book is number 5, and the movie is at number 7. I really don't think this movie translated the book quite right. Of course, the Dumbledore moment was the highlight, but the rest just wasn't as good in the film. For the books, this already wasn't that enjoyable compared to the rest, but in movie form, I think it was even worse. I don't like this movie all that much, but it isn't quite the garbage to me that Deathly Hallows Part 1 is. The Half-Blood Prince movie didn't quite do its job for me, and it's my 7th place. Sorry if it might seem like I'm trashing these films. I'm a really big fan of the books, and a bunch of these movies really disappointed me. Number 6 is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. My placement for the Goblet of Fire book is all the way number 3, but the movie is at number 6. This is the largest drop down from book to movie for me. Now, I know a lot of people will have this movie in top 3 or something on their ranking, but for me, they got this movie so wrong. They skipped over way too much of the Triwizard Tournament, which is almost the highlight of this story. Also, this movie went way too far into humor instead of going darker like it should have. Nothing felt as earned in the film, and while I really enjoy the plot itself, the movie did not get it right, so I don't enjoy the Goblet of Fire film very much. Number 5 is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. My placement for the Chamber of Secrets book is number 6, and the movie gets number 5. Every movie from now on I do enjoy, so 3 of the films I do not want to see again, and 5 I do at least like. I really like the way they did the final battle in the chamber. It was all pretty well done, but like I said for the book, the plot doesn't quite compare to the rest of the series. When the story was translated into the movie, I think they did it pretty well. In fact, the first 3 books were all made into decent movies, but Chamber of Secrets still lands on the lower end of the ranking for me. Number 4 is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. My placement for the Order of the Phoenix book is all the way down at number 7, but the film is my 4th place. I think this was the biggest move up from book to movie for me. Some people really love the story of the Order of the Phoenix. I didn't enjoy the book much, and it's actually my least favorite book in the series, but when they put it in a movie, I think they actually did a good job of highlighting the good parts. The parts I did enjoy, like Harry teaching defense against the dark arts, were focused on even more in the film. So this is the only story that I say the movie did better than the book. That may be controversial, but I didn't like reading the book, so I was pleasantly surprised that I liked the movie. Also, Umbridge. Number 3 is the original Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. My placement for the Sorcerer's Stone book is number 4, and the movie is at number 3. The first attempt at putting these books on screen was a success to me. I think they did a great job of introducing these characters, and the plot is a fun one to go through. Dumbledore was easily at his best in this movie. The other films got him so wrong. In the books, he's calm yet powerful, and in this movie, I felt like it was loyal to that. They did most main characters really well in this movie because I think we all hated the Dursleys right away. A lot was done well, and in the end, The Sorcerer's Stone is one of the best of these movies, and I really wish they kept up this quality throughout the rest of the series. Number 2, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. My placement for the Prisoner of Azkaban book is number 1, and the movie is number 2. In my opinion, this story should always be near the top. This is my favorite story in the whole Harry Potter series because it involves time travel near the end, which I always enjoy, and we also got to learn a little bit about James Potter and who his friends were when they were kids. Sirius Black is an awesome character, and Lupin is also super fun. The movie did a great job of handling all the great plot points to me, and I think this film could have easily been first place. I really loved seeing my favorite Harry Potter book come to life in a movie, but I think there's one more Harry Potter film that just might be a little better. I just wish they had more of the Marauders' backstory, then it would have been number 1. Number 1 is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2. My placement for the Deathly Hallows book was number 2, and Part 2 of the movie is my number 1. Like I said before, Part 1 of the Deathly Hallows got all the stupid parts, while Part 2 seemed to get all the awesome stuff. For some reason, the 7th book kind of drifted out of my brain after I read it, even though that book is epic and amazing. This movie helped me remember the story a little better somehow. The whole final battle is incredible, and all the moments are just as good as they were in the book. I feel like Harry got great redemption after he kind of fell for me in the previous 3 films. The rest of the characters were all pretty much on point as well, so the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is my number 1 Harry Potter movie. It is a good conclusion to this franchise. So that was my ranking of all 8 Harry Potter movies. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more movie content like this. Thanks for watching. This is Movie Micah, the best place to talk movies. Thanks for watching. See you next time.